of black and gold. In the city of black and gold, yeah, real shit go down. Too much Jiffy in the air, they'll tear you down. Watch you from the crowd, but wanna see you fall. Grabbing the barrel, ain't no love at all. Turn to hate the sport, now it's life a choice. I just need some peace and quiet from all of this noise. Yeah, it's time to rise above it, hear it on your voice. Yeah, the city of black and gold. Gold. In the city of black and gold.
Hey, yo. Welcome to post-draft weekend, Monday, here what you had to be there podcast, man. Hey, everyone was down there, everybody, especially that bad chick. You know who she is.
Hey, I seen your motherfucking mama down there, nigga.
Woo! Man, boy, she had that skiller dress on and everything. Had the numbers popping. The numbers was popping on that chick.
Man.
Hey, yo, I'm your boy Buzz, man. What's up?
Man, I'm your boy Anamezi, man. Hey, listen, man. That was an incredible weekend. I want to literally, and this is from the bottom of my heart, yo. Shout out to the NFL. As much as he be getting booed, shout out to the commissioner. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Rooney family. Shout out to the whole Pittsburgh. Listen, yo, I've been in Pittsburgh for 41 years. I have never seen anything like that, yo. Like, and to be part of a historical event like that, man. Like, yo, that's the shit you tell your grandchildren. I was there. Like, I was there. And to be clear, we broke records.
See, that was going to be the breaking news, man. So you're going too far into it, yo. That's supposed to be the breaking news, okay? All right, so why are we here?
Shit.
Why are we here? Breaking news.
All right.
The city of Pittsburgh, during a draft weekend, broke attendance records historically. Right? Like, there's approximately 302,000 people in Pittsburgh. On Thursday, there were 320,000 people on the North Shore. That's one. Right? That's just how bananas it was. Two, the previous record for the NFL draft was 775,000 in Detroit. 802,000 people.
Hey, yo, man, you gotta count. Listen, but they're not counting the people that was in the stadium. They're not counting the people.
They counting all that. They counting all that.
No, listen. The people that were downtown, the people that, yo, bro, it was so historic. So historic. Bro, like, we're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, right? Where let's just keep it like real respectful here. There is only black and white people here, yo, like majority. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've literally seen every ethnicity, every culture. I've met some great people there, man. I done met some delusional Raider fans. Yo, bro, there was Jets fans that was covered in body paint. Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? You had a 15-year drought and you're here at the draft supporting your team, yo. Like, I've never, it was so packed in there, I couldn't find you, gang.
I couldn't find you either. Hey, look, it's crazy because fanatics aren't reasonable, right? Look, if you're a fan, you are a fanatic. Fanatic does not mean reasonable.
Right.
So you're supposed to be there as a Jet fan, as a Brown fan, as a Detroit fan, in all body paint with tassels on and your team's tutu. You're supposed to be out there looking crazy, representing your fam. And guess what, yo? There was no No reports of violence.
Not
I
in
I look
Pittsburgh.
and Pittsburgh. But all and yo, with crazy Philly fans, you know we don't rock with Philly like that. And
Right.
yo, look, this is how fun, this is how crazy it is. My brother, because look, I couldn't even find my brother. He out there
Who did?
and yeah, Jim, he had Marcus Square, and these Philly fans is coming at him, right? They dudes talking about, oh, y'all ain't win since whatever, and he start talking about soccer. He started talking about, my brother was like, oh, so you the all-star kickball champ, huh? So he's known for all, hey guys, you play kickball. He play kickball, man.
All he had to say, you know what all he had to say to Philly people, right? No. We could put that to the side. Look, that's mac and cheese. We could put that to the side. Let's present the rib, right? Let's present the rib. You got Rocky Balboa statue instead of Joe
That's crazy. That's
you have a fictional character as a statue.
Their most iconic character is Sylvester Stallone as Rocky. That's it. He ain't even from Philly.
Yeah. Like that would be like us having Mr. Rogers as a statue at PNC Park. It just like,
oh shoot, at least Mr. Rogers from the Bird. Shoot, hey, we had Batman present the pick on day 3. We had Michael Keaton out there. You know what I'm saying? We had Batman out that mug, boy. Get out of here.
Dog, man, look, man, this was so iconic, man. I met your boy Arthur
Motes. Oh, Motesy, my God. Double nickel.
Listen, man, and he said he was going to be on our podcast, man. I was there talking to him for like,
come on.
He said he was going to invite us up. We going to invite, man. We was chill, like seriously kicking it. And then I was right next to the announcers. Right next to him. Right next to him. Like, it was crazy. Then the most impactful influencer in Pittsburgh, man. Shout out to my boy PGHJ, man. He's on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? He got 250,000 subscribers. Man, he told me to meet him down there, man. I met him down there. You know what I'm saying? Cool dude, man. Please run his numbers up. He got some of the greatest content in Pittsburgh, man. Let me tell you, man. It was I've never look, and I implore anybody that's 40 and over. Okay. If we have something like that again, we need a tear-up of ibuprofen. Let me tell you how sore I was. Like, you are literally walking the whole time. You are literally walking the whole time. Hey, I guarantee you 65%. Hey, Bub, ain't gonna be no more Pittsburgh pouches, bro.
No.
Guarantee you, everybody in Pittsburgh damn near lost 40 pounds over.
No, look, from Market Square to the point, then you gotta walk across the bridge. They had stuff at PNC Park. You walk down the river. You got the stadium. They had all the restaurants in between. There was events everywhere, man. Like, you could have been there all day, all 3 days, and still not gotten bored because you didn't see everything because it was jam packed with everything. And this is what, you know what? But this is a great pitch for us because no one thought that Pittsburgh could handle that many people, that much traffic, that much business. This is a good time to put a bid in for a Super Bowl to be in Pittsburgh. If they're going to do it in Whack, New Jersey, they're going to do it. If they can do it, we can handle the hotels. We can handle the traffic. 3 days worth, we can do that, man. Run to Pittsburgh through the Steel City. Let's go.
Man, and another thing about the Steelers, man, we can handle 4 sports teams too. That's another thing. Please bring basketball here just one time. We need it. There's hoopers here.
There are, but I don't know. I don't know if the population gonna support it all like that.
They gonna support it, bro. They gonna support it. Yeah, I mean, let them make it to the playoffs at least once.
We had expansion. Look, if we had an expansion team off rip, right? I would love, honestly, I would love it. Please, bring the Pittsburgh Prime, bring them to Pittsburgh and let them ball out. Pause.
Hey, yo, man.
That's the name I'm giving our basketball team, the Pittsburgh Prime. Let them come on. It's prime time in this piece. Black and gold, something.
Right, right.
Let them ball out, man.
I tell you, man, so exhausted after that draft. Yo, I was yo, bro, like, shout out to Pittsburgh, yo, like real rap. Like, I really like, I'm just like, it's just like it really makes me happy. Really makes me happy that Pittsburgh can actually do something. Oh yeah. And there was one more thing. There was like big influencers in the city, right? They was interviewing some people, right? And I hate to say any names because this was one of my homies, kids that said it. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, what y'all doing down here at the draft? He said, I come down here to fuck something up. You know what I'm saying? They sent the video to the father, and the father was like, oh no. Oh no. Like, and that's what it needs to be, bro. Like, that right there, it needs to be awareness. Like, yo, I ain't raised my kid to be like that. Yeah, I was in the streets, but I ain't raised my son to be like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Check that shit at the door, man. Because like I said, yo, this opened a floodgate to a lot of other stuff that we can do. And we did it without violence. I think this is probably the first big time where Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania has had something huge like that and ain't nobody get killed, bro. Nobody got shot. Nobody got nothing, yo. Like, that's amazing. Amazing. Like, yo, make Pittsburgh great again. Like, that's all I'm saying. But what's the next conversation, bub?
Man, right now we get the draft recap, man. We gonna go over the draft, our picks, the most surprising things that you've seen, and the best thing you've seen, and probably the dumbest thing you've seen. So, how would you grade?
Scoop in the building, man.
Oh, what's good? What's good? And how would you grade our 7 rounds?
Okay. This was the best draft by far, but it was the worst. It was the best draft because it was here. It was the worst because of the picks. The picks were terrible, like incredibly terrible. Like, we got secondhand everything. Like, everything we got like the guard or who do we pick up in the first? Max
Max Encore, whatever the heck, Encore.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
Look, yo, and I just want to say this, right? Because this like it genuinely made me mad. I want y'all to see something. How organizations think about Pittsburgh. Just watch.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, why Philly color? Yeah.
Oh, Philly just traded for you.
Hello?
This is Philly. They just traded for you. Philly's taking you right now.
So, okay, I found out why this happened. It's because George Pickens didn't re-sign a new contract with Dallas Cowboys. So Jerry Jones said, you know what, Pittsburgh, y'all sold me a can of beans. I'm going to screw y'all over. I'm going to trade this pick to Philly, and Philly's going to get the guy you wanted. That was Jerry Jones. That was all Jerry Jones. He was being petty. Jerry Jones being petty.
Yo, look, this is what's so crazy though, right? There was an insider. I was watching I was watching Shannon Sharp and Chad Ocho on Nightcap. Shout out to Nightcap. And they posted something real interesting as far as, you know, they said there was like, this is what they was hearing. Like there was an insider in Pittsburgh telling other people like who they were going to go get. You know what I'm saying? Got an insider, you know what I'm saying? And started texting, you know, Philly like, look, yo, Pittsburgh is picking up your guy. So I suggest you trade this pick to us so we can get what we want and you can get what you want. Now, I don't know if that's tampering, which, I mean, that'd be the true definition of it, right?
Insider trading, you know.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Jerry Jones, yo, you need to die. I mean, I just like,
God dang, man.
like I just think you need to die. I just think that needs to happen. Like, I just don't like, yo, you're Donald Trump status to me right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Leave Mr. Burns alone, man.
no,
God
yo,
damn.
because you know that was my pick, yo. That was my pick. I've been saying this month, bub. No,
It was either, yeah, you was either saying McCallum or Jordan Tyson. I knew Jordan Tyson wasn't going to make it. I knew he wasn't going to make it.
Listen. Look, McCallum. You know what I'm saying? That's a three-headed monster, bro. DK Metcalf, Michael Pittman, and look, yo, we could worry about the trenches later on. The best guards that was in the trenches was gone first 10.
But the left tackle was still there. And we got the wrong tackle.
Was gone. He was gone.
Spencer, not Spencer Fino, but Loma. He went the Patriots traded up to get Lomu. They traded up to get him. He was the best tackle left right there that we should have got. Now, look, I'm not mad if they would have got McCallum because he's a dog. He was one of the top 3 receivers in the draft. I was cool with that. But to get Max, yo, no slight to you, but I don't think you was first round material, and plus you're a right tackle. We have Troy Fautanu as solidified as our right tackle. So what we're gonna do? Move to the left tackle and you become another project? We had 2 years of a project with Broderick Jones. I don't want no project. I want somebody that's day one, game one ready, and he's not gonna be it.
Listen, man, you gotta look at it like this. I would have loved to get a good, very good tackle. I would have loved to get that. But on the board, if you look on the board, when we was picked from 20 to, you know what I mean, to the end of the first round, Mekhi Lemon was the best option at that position.
I'm not, like I said, I wouldn't have been mad at it. I wouldn't have been mad. I know I wanted this person in the trenches, but Mekhi Lemon was one of the top 3 receivers in the draft. Matter of fact, I don't know about generation. I ain't gonna say that, but at least he was top 2. He was top 2
as a slot receiver.
I don't know about generational. He's a rookie. He ain't playing NFL snap. I can't call him generational. He ain't play a snap. So I gotta see him play a snap before I call him generational at college. But it was my account. I had Jordan Tyson number 1, Mekhi Lemon number 2, and Cornell Tate number 3. Mekhi Lemon in my book was the second best receiver in the draft. So at 21, I'm not mad if we would have got him. I'm cool with that.
I thought he was. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was the first for the simple fact that people were saying Cornell Tate was number. He wasn't number 1. He wasn't number
on his team. Right. He wasn't number 1, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if Jeremiah Smith don't play for Ohio State, does Cornell Tate get his numbers?
No.
For the past 2 years, Jeremiah Smith been the best receiver in college.
Facts. And to be honest with you, Marvin Harrison Jr. was better than Cornell Tate. He was.
Yes, sir.
So was Emeka Egbuka.
Yes, sir. You ain't saying no lies over here. You ain't saying no lies.
And this is why, Will Howard was spoon-fed, but that's another conversation. My thing is this, right? My thing is this. I appreciate that they went trenches other than wide receiver. Because if Mekhi Lemon wasn't there And if you would have picked up like a Denzel Boston, I would have been mad.
That'd have been a reach for that point.
Right.
That'd have been a reach. Yeah.
From yoga stretch, yo. Like I don't like that at all.
Denzel Boston, the number of a round 2 type of dude.
Yeah, he's like top 3, like a top 3rd round. Yeah,
right. He's not. He wouldn't have been, because when you draft somebody in the first round, especially in the top 20, 25 picks, you want them to start game 1, day 1. I do not. Mekhi Lemon would have been a game 1, day 1 starter. Max is not a game 1, day 1 starter. He's a project.
Yeah, like he's if he works out type, like, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, he did not allow a sack all last year. He did not allow one. Okay, I get that. But neither did Broderick Jones, and look how that turned out. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Second round. Now, this is what I will say. Jermaine Bernard, that's his name, right?
Jeremy.
Okay. He's not Mekhi Lemon, but he is good. He's good. He's worth every second round. He was one of the top receivers in the draft. I think he was better than Cornell Tate. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good slot receiver, very good. And if anybody's mad about that pick, I just don't I don't see why you would be, because, you know what I mean, we got rid of Calvin Austin. You know what I'm saying? Roman Wilson, he's not proven. You know what I'm saying? He's on a downslope. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, what can we do at this position? You know what I mean? Bernard was definitely a very, very solid pick. I think that was the second best pick of that draft, maybe.
That was a great value pick for the second round. He is the immediate replacement for Calvin Austin. He's a small speedster with good feet, good footwork, and good hands. So we see him at Alabama, playing the SEC. So he's playing big time competition. The lights won't be too bright for him. I like that pick.
Yeah, and fun fact, yo, he hasn't dropped a ball in 3.
I didn't know that. Man.
He hasn't dropped a ball in 3 years, and he had 860 something yards last season.
That's all right. I like that.
Solid.
I like that. So what about third round, man?
Oh my God, that was the stupid pick. That was the stupidest pick. Oh my, yo, why go middle? Why? Like, we know Cole Holcomb is like, he's like, I don't know, Al Bundy, keep talking about them 4 touchdowns. Like, that's how Cole Holcomb is to me. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a dog, but he stay injured. We need a middle linebacker. Why go quarterback?
Listen, man, we missed a hometown dude. Not hometown. We missed a dude from Pitt. Kyle Lewis, who went off in the Senior Bowl, who went off in the bowl game, and we let him go. I think with the Tampa, I believe. With the Tampa, man, we let him go. And yo, that's to get Drew Allar.
Trash.
Hey yo, I have stats. What he did at 4 years at Penn State, Shedeur did at 2 at Colorado.
That's crazy work.
And so you can't tell me it's that a conspiracy to pick Drew Allar in the 3rd round and you don't pick. We're getting a quarterback. We got the wrong one. There was like, honestly, in the first 6 rounds, there was 7 quarterbacks taken in the first 6 rounds.
We got Mason Rudolph all over again.
Yep.
We got
we got Landry. That's Landry.
Oh God,
that's Landry, man. That's not even Mason.
Am I allowed to smoke on that? Because
Because look, at least Mason in college. Yo, Jarvis, like, yo, Mason and Collins put up numbers. Drew didn't do crap.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
After the tight end that I can't remember the tight end that left last year. After he left, he disappeared.
Right. But
Who the heck?
now, 4th round pick. Who do we got? No, because hold on. Matter of fact, we got 3 picks in the.
We got 3 picks in the 3rd round. We got a cornerback from Georgia, Dylan Everett. We got offensive tackle and what's his name? Jennings Dunker from Iowa.
He's dope.
And then we got Scatterboo 2.0, Kaden Weegan.
Yo, he's a slasher. He's a Kenneth Gainwell.
That's I don't know about Kenneth Gainwell, but I'm at the value of those picks. I kind of like them. You know what I'm saying? I like Everett at Georgia. Like I said, SEC guy. Playing against some speedsters. They play a lot of man-to-man. So he got good size. He could cover a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't get beat too much. So I like that. Kaden Weegan, he's solid for Iowa. We stay in Iowa right now. God dang, we got
running back / wide receiver.
That's you talk about Eli. Then
Hey, both it.
Look, I like Eli better, but I think Kaden is going to be like a kick returner. Like he's like a specialist. Like, so I could see him kick return, punt return. We need a special team spark because we haven't had that in years.
Now talk about the best pick in the draft right now. Talk about.
Oh, he is the darkest ski ever seen in my life. Riley Nowakowski. Yeah. I did not know he was black. I never heard of an Nowakowski being black. I never seen it in my life. I was like, what?
He was adopted. Leave him alone.
He was adopted. Okay, my man. Ski. My man. I'm gonna call him Ski. In the Army, anybody with the last name, whatever Ski is, their name was just Ski.
Look,
that's my dude, Ski.
Ski Shiesty.
That's Ski Shiesty. Yo, him. He is a total upgrade from Connor Hayward. Do you hear me?
Yes, he is. Yes.
He is a complete upgrade from Connor Hayward. Now, Connor had quick special teams. You know what I'm saying? He Pittsburgh.
He did.
Yep. He got a couple tutties, stuff like that. But this kid, Riley Nowakowski,
monster.
He's oh my goodness. Hey yo, he ain't running the ball much, but he can catch and his man can block. And so it looks like we may be running some power ass. We look like we may be running some. He might be a good lead blocker. He might be the next great fullback in the league.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
talk about
listen here.
Second best pick of that draft.
So I look that was my. I also like Miles. Him and Everett. Kowski over Everett. Though,
was
as
that
far as value.
The dude with the red face and he's.
Oh shoot. Yeah, hey, look. So you talk about that's Dunker. You talk about Jenny Dunker.
Yes.
He's a mauler. He's a mauler, man. So we got in the later rounds they did better, right? Yeah. So right now we still have our same stories, but that's good value to pick him up right there because he's a potential starter.
Right.
He's not, you know what I'm saying? He might not be put right in. He got a battle with Mason McCormick or something like that. And he might beat out Mason McCormick, pause. But I like Dunker. I like him, man. He's a mauler. And he Caleb Johnson, he was the lineman for Caleb Johnson.
Right.
So we all up in the Iowa bag right now. We got 3 months from Iowa in the past 2 drafts, man. We in that bag.
And we
in that bag. Gabriel Rubio from Notre Dame. Notre Dame had a nice defense, so that bolsters up our defensive line. I think we lost Loudermilk and I can't remember somebody else on our D line. So that gives another more depth on our D line because if we're going to be rushing the passer, if we're going to be, chasing Derrick Henry around, you're going to need fresh bodies in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Strong dudes that meet on the point of contact and they can move the line. I don't know much about Robert Spears Jennings from Oklahoma at safety. I don't know much about him.
He's all right.
I don't know
All right.
All right. But my favorite is Eli Heinrich. Was it
Slasher.
Hendrick? So he
boy too,
hometown. So he played for Navy. If you know anything about Army, Navy, and Air Force, they play old school offenses. Okay,
Yeah.
they play like 3 running back type deals. So he played in the wing T, and he played the wing back, which is it's a running back / receiver.
Right.
So he could catch the ball, he could run the ball, especially on the outside. He's tough. He got discipline in the Navy. He got discipline. Yo, he's making the team. He's a 7th round pick. He's making the team. He's on it.
What would you give the whole Pittsburgh draft, like, as far as what we drafted?
I would give it B-.
I would give it C+.
You say C+? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I say C+. But
what's your biggest surprise in the draft? Out of the entire draft, what's your biggest surprise?
Do we really want to go there?
Go ahead, man. I want to see what you got.
It's either 2 things, which is they should have swapped to me.
Okay.
Ty Simpson to the Rams. What? Matt somewhere in a rage room. Like, what? And then this was the shocker. Because if you believe in Jacoby Brissett to be your starting quarterback, Cardinals get rid of their starter and go get a running back, which generational talent. He's another Ashton.
Yeah.
He's another Ashton Genty. But you don't have no quarterback. What you they're tanking to get. Are they tanking?
I guess they want what's his name? Archie.
Yeah.
They want little Arch, one baby Arch.
Yeah, they might want Archie. I don't know. I don't know what was dumber. I don't know. I'm thinking of Rams.
Look, I'm inside the stadium, right? Because I wanted to sit down. I ain't want to stand up no more. I'm inside the stadium. Okay, I'm watching the rest of the draft from the stadium, and the crowd in the stadium was like, "What? With Ty Simpson 13? All you heard was what?"
Yeah. That was like a Michael Penix pick.
Yeah, man.
That was
Yeah.
Pick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Ty Simpson, he should have went to the Cardinals. He should have.
He should have went to the Cardinals.
He should have.
Should have went to the Cardinals.
Jeremiah Love should have went to the Rams.
Nah, I wish we would have went
or
Titans.
or Commanders.
Titans.
Or Commanders.
But he would have went to the Titans if the Jets didn't pick him up.
Nah, because they need a wide receiver more than they did.
Man, I'm not going to pass up the best running back in the draft when you don't got a running game. They need everything. It's the Titans. They need everything.
Man, he said worse than Penix. Damn.
Hey, look, and Jamal in Atlanta, he know. Jamal in Atlanta, he know. He see that dude. He see the homie. Now,
so real quick. Sorry, Bub. We going
that's
like,
good.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna give it one shout out to a Pittsburgh dude.
Okay.
What's his name? Jayden Duggar from Pittsburgh. He got drafted to the San Francisco 49ers, middle linebacker. That's Pittsburgh native right there. Jayden Duggar.
I want to give a shout out to Joseph Manjack, man. He definitely I was looking for. I actually know the dude. You know what I'm saying? He actually went to the Broncos, so shout out to him, man. He was an undrafted free agent. Sorry you didn't get drafted, but you're still there. You're still there. So just work, bro. You got it.
Now he might be an undrafted free agent. You should check.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's an undrafted free agent.
Word up.
So we got a Dan Award. Cowboys. I was going to give it to Jerry Jones or Philly, either which one. And when I see one of y'all owners, I'm going to give you a leg warmer. I promise you. But anyway, I was in a crowd and I seen somebody say something diabolical. I want you to watch this.
Caleb Williams? If you graduate college with a master in law, you come right out of college with a law degree, yes, that's on your resume. Will Howard coming out of the NCAA with a natty on his resume automatically makes him one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Nobody, yes, a natty is harder. You're out of your mind. A natty is harder to win than a Super Bowl. AJ McCarthy won the natty. Undefeated 16-0 from that draft natty. From Will Howard's draft class is better. I don't even know who was. Nobody, exactly. You don't even know. Exactly. What are the quarterbacks from that draft class? So wait a minute. Y'all trying to tell me that Will Howard is the best quarterback in the league right now? No. He wasn't the best quarterback. Wait, what? He comes top tier because he won a natty. A natty is harder to win than a Super Bowl. Yes, I'll stand on that every day. I'll stand on that every day.
Hey, yo, you're killing me, balls.
That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Yo, he looked like fat dude from the Sandlot. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just.
He looked like he scored the annexation of Puerto Rico. He looked like he scored.
Baptized in powdered donuts is crazy, yo. First of all, the natty is not harder to win. Yo, Will Howard got spoon-fed in Ohio. Think about it like this. Who was the running back? Junkins, right? One of them. Junkins.
One of them. They had a two-headed monster.
Trey Henderson. Okay. The wide receivers were Jeremiah Smith, Emeka Egbuka, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Cornell Tate. I think Bobby Brister could have did good in that like what are we talking about here?
And let's not forget, Pittsburgh Steeler, former Buckeye Jack Sawyer was the guy on that team on defense. If it wasn't for him, they don't get through the playoffs.
So the real question is, and here goes the question for the Pittsburgh Steelers fans, knowing what we know now, because now the draft is over. Draft is over. This is the team that we're rocking with if we decide to make like a massive trade, which I don't think we're going to go get A.J. Brown. He's going to the Patriots.
Yeah, that's almost in stone.
Yeah. Because he's a real big Patriots fan, and I'm sure he wants to play for his old coach before he goes out. So the question is,
if he fixes marriage, he missed day 2 and 3. He had to go to counseling, man. Him and Diana Rossini allegedly was getting it on. So
he didn't. Jamal Turner said he didn't play with Harrison. Bro, he still played with Jeremiah Smith, which is better than Harrison. He's better than Harrison. He played with Emeka Egbuka, which is the same level as Harrison. He had the same receiving yards as him last year.
Man, Egbuka was a dog in college. He was automatic. You threw the ball to him, he's getting it. But the monster. But you know what I'm saying, your point remains the same, that the talent in Ohio State um made Will Howard look better than what he is. So getting the natty does not make you top tier.
So
It doesn't.
say a lot too. This should say a super lot. If you have all them weapons and you still go fifth, you weren't even the best. Like, you're not even top 3 in that class. We understand Cam Ward and Shador. You know what I mean? Like, we understand that. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't even top 3 in your draft class. For real, there were 6 other quarterbacks that got taken before him. So, like, with all them weapons and you still go 5th round, it's kind of crazy. So, with that being said, do we go Will Howard or do we go with Aaron Rodgers?
I'm done with Aaron, honestly. I am. Not saying that he's washed. I don't think Aaron's washed. I just think he's not going to take us anywhere than what he already did, and I don't think Will Howard would take us any much further either. So I'd rather invest in the future that has a future than invest in Aaron Rodgers, who really doesn't. He's.
I just
I
want to.
he had a great and Aaron. I'm not hating on him because he had a really good year last year, decent year last year. Limited turnovers, 20, 25, 24, 25 touchdowns, whatever like that, like single digit interceptions, whatever, something like that. But I realized he also couldn't move that so much, and he's done. Let's start getting younger quarterbacks in there. We have a quarterback whisperer, so to speak, and Mike McCarthy. Let's start building the young guys up.
I want to piggyback off of what you said, right? I want to piggyback. You said 25-7,
something like that. Yeah. That's good numbers. Great numbers. Where you go? Oh well, I guess he'll be back in a second when he figures stuff out. But I know he likes Aaron Rodgers. He wants Aaron Rodgers to be on the team because he limited interceptions and things like that. And he made the offense look all right, but he can't move. And especially when we don't have a left side of the line, I'm not putting an old dude right there who can't move right now. But I'd rather invest in the future. That's what I'm gonna do.
Mic check. I'm here.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, you back. You good?
Okay. I just want to give some stats. I want to pick back off of something that you said, right? 25-7. And this is the reason why I want to piggyback off of this, because I don't think anybody, because if Aaron Rodgers went like 17-10, I would have had a problem. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would have had a serious problem. But he still went 25-7. And the reason why that number is so important is because of this. Who was our number 1 receiver last year?
I mean, DK. DK was.
Okay.
Number 2 was Gainwell.
So A-Rod didn't have that much to work with. Like, that be the thing. Like, people got to understand, right? He didn't have, like, his number 2 target was not Calvin Austin. It wasn't Roman Wilson. It wasn't none of them.
It wasn't Freiermuth, but it should have been Freiermuth.
It should have been Freiermuth. But it was Kenneth Gainwell. It was a running back. So, and for real, let's keep it real. Everybody wrote him off and like, especially the people on his podcast. People was like, yo, dude ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I was the one who was saying he's pretty damn nice, for real. The only reason why he didn't get a shot because he was behind Barkley. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. If you give Aaron Rodgers, DK, Michael Pittman, and Bernard, it's going to look way different is going to look way different. These are Michael Pittman and DK is damn near the same dude. The only difference is DK can run faster. Michael Pittman has better hands, and he runs better routes.
I'm about to say, now yeah.
He runs better routes. But I'm just saying, 6'4", body type, you know what I'm saying? Both 235, something like that. Same body type, bro. You got 1A and 1B. You know what I'm saying? You give Aaron Rodgers that. If you give Aaron Rodgers at least that for one more year, I'm not saying he's winning the Super Bowl. I don't think we're going to win the Super Bowl anytime soon with the team that we have now. So what I'm saying is, it needs to go back to developing quarterbacks. It has to. You know what I mean? Will Howard is not ready to step in and fill in no type of shoes right now. He's not. He's not.
The problem is we didn't see him, and that's the problem. He got hurt at the end of training camp. We didn't get to see him play any preseason games, and that's the problem. But I don't see Aaron Rodgers getting any better.
But
at the most, we're hoping he stays the same. But he's not getting any better. He's not getting any faster either.
I mean, no, but a 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers is better than a Will Howard. He is. Because I mean, if Ohio State is all we have to go off of, this is NFL talent we're talking about. These are all NFL caliber wide receivers.
He threw the NFL caliber wide receiver. That's why they wanted Natty.
So it to me, like I said, like we've seen Will Howard. We're not going to say that we haven't seen him, but the problem is, we don't have the talent that Ohio State had. We don't. We do not. So, with that being said, give me 25-7 for at least one more year. Give it to me. Pause.
I don't think he's going to do that one more year. And there was a reason why he had the quickest release in football.
O-line was trash. O-line was garbage.
And we didn't even address it. Not in a truly impactful way. We still got Mason McCormick at left tackle, and we got injured Broderick Jones and Jalen Cook, I think that's his name is, at the left. Dylan Cook. So the left side, it's still in question right now. We have a backup that's now starting Kasea Malos out. We drafted a right tackle, so we're probably going to move him or Troy Falatano, who's been playing right tackle for the past 3 years, to left tackle and have another project over there. That's not good football. Now, I do think Rico Dowdle, I think his addition, we're going to run to the right side though. His addition, doing play action, I think that's going to help. That will help Aaron Rodgers if he does. Help throw the ball a little faster, and it'll help Will Howard if that's him. I do think they need to get another quarterback if they don't get Will Howard. They need somebody else to compete. I don't want Will Howard to start. I want him to compete. I don't give him nothing. He got to compete for everything.
Give him nothing.
Nothing.
All right, man. What's the next subject, man? What we got?
So, man, Dag, I forgot what I sent you, but oh yeah, we talked about that. But did you see Krishan Rock? She had her first legit boxing match. Krishan Rock had a boxing match. And it was her first fight. It looked kind of sloppy, but she kept her form and she won. She knocked the girl out. She's training for real. She's taking it seriously, and she knocked the girl out. I ain't saying she's gonna be Clarissa Shields because she can't maintain her anger and demeanor, but she actually looked good, man. She actually looked good in her first bout, man. Krishan Rock, Blueface's ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like whatever.
Hey, I'm just intrigued by it, you know what I mean, because
You
we're
know
celebrities.
why is the fact that she got a guillotine tooth that like if ants were to get like executed, they'd be sentenced to her mouth, yo. Like it just she looked she looked wild. She looked wild dykish to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know she can dress, but she like, when she looked rough, she looked rough. I see why Blueface didn't want to fuck with her, yo. Like you just be waking up next to that, just be like, damn.
Well, he was doing that for a long time. He kept going back for seconds.
My,
You know what I mean?
my stunt man, like face ass.
and then, then we got Clay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion. I don't know why there's so much news, but everybody talk about it. Clay Thompson cheated on Meg Thee Stallion, and Meg caught him and broke up with him.
I mean, yeah. I,
Oh, you, hey yo, and she gonna be like this. She gonna be like, I stuck with you through your mood swings and your up and down season and stuff like that. Like we knew that Clay Thompson was going to be horrible in basketball.
see, that's
So
that's what it be. That's what it be. Yo, you're stupid. Yo, that's what right? Like these females, right? They be on some shit like, you know what I'm saying, trying to be niggas homies and shit and forget to be women. Like that's what it be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that it's all women, you know what I'm saying? Because I know there's some solid women out there. And like I said, I know some dudes that could be dogs, but I'm just saying it from a man's standpoint, y'all forget to be women, yo. Like, motherfuckers don't want somebody rough just because you got shot and shit. You got a bullet wound from Tory Lane and shit. You want to act all tough as shit all day. Like, we get it. Yeah, I mean, we men know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be freaky or something. Like, yo, take it. Like, yo, let me stick my dick in your bullet hole or something. Like, something.
hey yo, that's crazy. That's bananas.
Like something. Something.
But listen though, Clay Thompson found them freaks on the road.
And he like,
You know, light skinned dudes is tender. Hey yo, man, tenderism.
he said,
he man tender, man. And no what? And look, and she had to deal with him, dude, missing 3-pointers. You know what I'm saying? Not winning with the Dallas Mavericks. He got to come home to her. She, man, you know what I mean? She over there putting that WAP out there.
Clay Thompson not a miss.
Okay. One's a true sniper. He's a splash. He's a splash brother for real.
Damn. What we got?
All right, my last thing is the NBA playoffs, man. The KD out. Well, he was out last game. He might be back in for game 5. But LeBron James with no Austin Reeves, he had no Luka Doncic, and man, he is carrying this team. Like, does LeBron got anything else to prove?
I'm gonna be honest. I used to be real critical when it comes down to LeBron, right? For the simple fact of, you know what I'm saying, his whole career, like people say he don't have a team. Like, yes, he did have a team. But this year, yo, LeBron only a month younger than me out there balling. Like Jordan didn't do that. He didn't do and quiet as kept, yo. Like Lakers do have a team this year. They do. Austin Reeves, Luca, you know what I'm saying? Rua, that dude. Like, I mean, they got a solid, decent team. But man, I hate to say it. And LeBron has officially passed up Jordan, yo. Like, he did. He did. Like, LeBron is the best of all times, bro. And you gotta like, you know what I mean? Like you like, bro. What is he averaging? 24 a night, 25?
He's averaging 25, I think 7 and 8 or 6 and 7. You know what I'm saying? Like at 41 years old, 23 years in the league.
41?
Yep.
Dog. I can't average 8 hours of sleep, my nigga.
Right.
Let alone 20 points. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you almost gotta salute him. And on top of that, he's playing with his son, like doing.
That's goated. He threw an oop to his son the other night, man. How you gonna throw an oop to your son in the NBA playoffs, man? Like that right there. They should have stopped the game, took some pictures, and kept going. Like that's goated.
Yo, bro, to play with your son and be better than your younger son. Like
you still better than your son.
Like you're better than your son at your age. Like, forget the legacy. You're better than your son now. Like, because I remember when Ken Griffey and Craig Griffey Jr. and Senior was better than Senior.
Always, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Even then and now. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot. Steph Curry better than Dale Curry. Look, yep. Seth Curry better than Dale Curry.
Yo, listen, man. LeBron James is still top 5 in the league.
It's crazy.
At 41 years old, like, you gotta give that credit. Now, you gotta figure, man, because I know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. SGA gonna win this motherfucking MVP again. He's going to.
Yeah.
He's gonna win the title again.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Oh, he's going.
Man, if they play Boston, I don't know.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. by the end of everything, people are going to be mad about me saying this. SGA going to be better than LeBron and Jordan.
No, he's not. He's not going to play long enough.
Okay.
He can't play long enough. No, he gotta have really. His prime started a little late, right? He gotta, unless he smashed the gas the next 6 to 10 years, it's just top notch.
Yo, this dude's averaging 36 points a night, bro.
Listen, honestly, like Jokic, it doesn't get the thing he deserves. This dude almost averaging a triple double.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, like
yeah.
No, he got a team. He got a team.
Who do you think? OKC got a team. OKC. No. They are the best defensive team in the league, hands down, bar none. Without SGA, even hands down, bar none.
I thought it was the Spurs, but go ahead.
No. They got the best defensive player. The best defensive team is OKC. And even without SGA, especially last year, they won a bunch of games. So they got talent on that team. They have a lot of young talent on that team. He ain't playing with nothing. Now, and he's not a distributor either. He's
playing with nothing. I'm saying Denver Nugget team is better than OKC. It is.
They're not. They're not. It's only Jamal Murray and Jokic, and Jamal Murray's streaky. Jamal Murray's streaky. He's not. He's like, he's streaky.
What's it called? It's better than Jamal Murray?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Stats prove. You better go look up some stats.
You better look it up. I'm seeing it. Like, yo, the best team
Yo, you
is
tripping.
is OKC talent wise. That is them, man. Even Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren is one of the top rebounders, top shot blockers in the league, top defenders in the league in the post. Yo, I'm telling you right now, Chet is playing better. He played better this year than Jamal Murray did. And that's Chet, and that's a third option. That's your third option.
Yeah.
OKC is a dope team. Don't hey look, this ain't the 07 LeBron Cavs. This ain't the 04 Pistons. Shoot, like
The Nuggets
look
better than bro.
now you wildin'. Yeah, you wildin' on that, man. You what you wildin'. Okay, I mean the Nuggets are about to be done. They're about to be curtains for them anyway. They out. They'll be curtain for the Nuggets. They going to make it to the next round.
And who are they playing?
Man, look, they ain't playing.
Question.
Listen, right now, no, they're playing Portland. Minnesota. They're playing Minnesota. What that mean?
It means a lot. Minnesota probably top 2 team in the conference.
No.
Yes.
Or Minnesota is they're dope. Minnesota's good. It's a good team, but they're still
very
OKC.
They're not
OKC.
dope. They're very good.
Wait. And you said the Nuggets are better than OKC, right?
I said yes. They have a better squad than OKC. Yes.
OKC's number 1 in the conference. They're number 1 in the Gat Dorn League.
Yeah, they're in the East.
No, they're not. It's OKC in the West. They're number 1 in the league.
Whatever. They're no.
OKC's number 1 in the league with the best player for the last 2 years.
So what happens when OKC sees Boston?
Man, that'll be a tough game because their best players on defense for Boston are as White and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was up as one that is the best perimeter defender, and putting him against SGA gonna get his, but it's gonna put him make them go somewhere else. And then Jason Tatum is back. He got his legs under him. He played less than half a season, and now he's going to be let loose. Who's going to watch him? That's going to be a heck of a series. I hope OKC and Boston play because that's going to be one of the best series. That's going to be the best series right there.
All right.
The Nuggets ain't making it.
So we came to the where, Bob says, give me a minute. And you got to give him a minute, dog. You go right on.
That's all. I don't want much, man. But going around the country, man, there was a young gentleman named Guy Rivera who shot and killed a cop during a traffic stop in Chicago. They sentenced this man to 115 years for killing the cop during a traffic stop. I say that because emotional intelligence can save your life. And those that lack emotional intelligence have the potential to spend 115 years being a slave. The reason why I say being a slave is because the 13th Amendment states that anyone that is convicted of a crime, that a slavery is abolished unless you are convicted of a crime. So that means if you are convicted of a crime, you go into slavery, which is jail and prison. Emotional intelligence can prevent you from being a slave in 2026. 115 years, dog.
That's crazy. A Bucky out? A Bucky?
He gonna be Squirrel Master in that mug.
Jeez. Oh, I got these cheeseburgers.
Man, he ain't going no. He's 36. He ain't going nowhere. He shot a cop.
So, man, that was another episode. Had to be there, podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be back on Thursday to talk about some more. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. We out, man. We love y'all, man.
From the black and gold. In the city of black and gold, yeah, real shit go down. Too much Jiffy in the air, they'll tear you down. Watch you from the crowd, but wanna see you fall. Crabs in the barrel, ain't no love at all. Turn to hate the sport, now it's life a choice. I just need some peace and quiet from all of this noise. Yeah, it's time to rise above it, hear it on your voice. Yeah, the city of black and gold.